Hi, I'm Tony Williams, and this is Brooklyn Savvy. Alrighty now, let me introduce our Savvy panel. We have Lisa Bing, Denise Arbisu, financial coach extraordinaire, Jackette Timmons, Tracy Smith, and Devorah Halberstam. Thank you so much for joining us. And we're here with financial coach Jackette Timmons, who's here to share tips about securing our financial future. Later, we'll be joined by Laser Offson, who'll speak about how we can improve our credit score. So anyway, your book, first of all, this is a must-buy. I think this book is really good. It's extremely well written. It's a wonderful read. And there's a lot of great content in it. And what I found really provocative was this whole discussion you did on the financial pyramid. Because, you know, we're looking to let our viewers, our women and our men, know what they can do to secure their financial future, especially given some of these really uncertain times. So if you would kind of start us off with that, Jackie.
No, definitely. I would love that. I'm a visual thinker, and I just happen to believe that everybody is visual also. So if you can just think of a triangle. And at the base of the triangle is where you tap into your awareness, your beliefs, and your thoughts about money. Layer on top of that in the second part of the triangle, reasoning. How do you think things through in general, and how do you think things through in terms of the financial choices that you make?
An example of which? Like perhaps purchasing a car, I guess.
Purchasing a car, do I lease, do I buy? Do I do a Mercedes or do I do a Honda?
Or
a luxury car, or do I go to the Caribbean, or do I do a European tour?
Or do I just put it all in the bank?
Or do you put it all in the bank?
Right.
So why do you do those things? And that is influenced by your awareness, your thoughts, and your beliefs, right? When you merge those two together, that leads to the tip of the triangle or the tip of the pyramid, which is where you tap into making choices purposefully. The key, though, is whether or not you're doing that by design or by default.
Let's talk a little bit about that.
And many of us have been conditioned to do things by default.
There you go.
And we have been. It's societal conditioning.
Do you mean opting out?
No, I don't mean opting out. I mean just the way in which we approach money. You know, I think previously we talked about the financial wheel, and we talked about the different quadrants of it: earn, save, invest, and spend. But what most people do is they make their decisions about what they'll save, spend, and invest based upon what they earn.
Right.
That's by default.
Okay.
By design is when you decide in advance, what am I going to save? What am I going to invest? And not just in terms of how much money you're going to invest, but what assets you'll own, who are the people in your life that you want to support, what causes do you want to support, in terms of how you want to spend it, and then decide, well, what do I need to earn to make that happen?
Wow,
Right.
that's very
Don't you need a financial planner for that? It's very.
I certainly think that a financial planner will help you do the mechanics of it.
Right.
But I think that even before you get to the financial planner, doing that kind of homework will be helpful so that you can actually have a more constructive meeting or series of meetings with whomever you decide to hire, whether it's a planner or...
Now, Jackette, people are going to say, but that's not realistic.